When the glory comes, it gives you details. It distills into tangible things. It gives you details. It feeds you. You come to comprehension. Apprehension is what transforms you. We said before, and we've said it again and again, we'll say it now, that where there is new information, there is new ways of thinking, or new ways of thinking are born. And where there are new ways of thinking, innovation, transformation, and invention is born. New information always leads to new ways of thinking, and new ways of thinking leads to innovation, transformation, and invention. Information is what we call knowledge. And though we may be able to say, okay, there's a difference between knowledge and information, but at the end of the day, they are still traceable to the same root. Revelation is a kind of knowledge and it's a kind of information. Information is simply what is given to you. I have an information about something. Your source can be different. Revelation is a kind of knowledge, and all knowledge can still be referred to as information, because information is the secular world's way, or the secular way of calling knowledge in the marketplace. They say we are in the information age. That's like saying we are in the knowledge-based age, an age that knowledge is a vital economic commodity. Let me say it again. Information is the secular way of calling knowledge. So when they say we are in the information age, we are in the knowledge-based age. Isn't it funny? They say they say the information communication. What do you communicate? You communicate messages. All messages are still information, and information at the end of the day is knowledge. When you encounter an information, it leaves you with the impartation of knowledge. When you read information on a blog, when you leave that place, you don't see the pictures again, but you leave with the impartation of the knowledge. Information keeps knowledge, like the container. It keeps it, whatever knowledge it is. So when that light unveils details to you, not just a vague mist in the air or a cloud that is just vague in the atmosphere, it unveils knowledge to you. And in line with what we had earlier said, that knowledge is what we call a new information. That new information will change your way of thinking. As we said, it always leads to new ways of thinking. It is this kind of understanding that the Apostle Paul had when he said, "Be thou transformed by the renewing of your mind, so that you will not conform to the former ways, or the things conform to worldliness." The Apostle Paul, this revelation, though Apostle Paul will not use information and the modern age, but he was speaking in the same line. He said, "But be thou transformed by the renewal." He said there's a link between the renewal of your mind and the transformation of your life, and it terminates a certain kind of conformity. It puts an end to a kind of conformity. New information always leads to new ways of thinking. New ways of thinking will lead to innovation, transformation, and invention, which is creativeness. The glory will distill to details that will feed you with revelation, feed you with comprehension, feed you with assimilations, bringing you to levels of apprehension, and something will supernaturally alter your mind. You were going this wise before, it changed you contrary wise, and it alters your mind totally, changing your life. You become a new individual and fully illuminated, full of light, grace, and truth. Let me tell you.